Welcome to day 6. We're halfway through, and today we're going to be using a light sensor, which detects the amount of light it provides and gives a reading value. Let's look at the 6th box. Right, we can see our components. Right, we've got a resistor. It's something that looks like an LED, but actually is the photosensitive device. And we got the male jumper leads. Right, so what does the circuit look like? Yeah, as you see from the circuit diagram, we actually use the breadboard completely. So let's take the old bit off for the potentiometer. That's off. Put that back in the box in a little while. Now it says here you must be very careful. It says pay close attention to the legs of the light sensor. If you get the wiring wrong here, your light readings won't make a lot of sense. With that in mind, grab your mini breadboard and fit the sensor with the long leg to the left. At the moment it's on the right, so there. And we fit it in those two holes there. Then it moves on to the next example of the breadboard, where you've got to connect the cables in on the resistor. So the resistor goes in here, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 5 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so that's actually what it looks like. Next, let's put the cables on. Well, if I've constructed it properly, that's what the board actually looks like. I zoom in a little bit, might be a bit easier to see. Right. A phototransistor, a 10K resistor, and a male to male jumper wires. Quite a simple circuit, but it's fit. Connected to the PiHut. Right, so we've constructed the circuit. So let's give the code a try. It says 8033. Right, let's try that, and this time put my hand over the circuit. Right, the result is dropped because there's less light. And now if I put the towards the bright light source, another result. So as you can see from the screen, we got 3 different results from this particular circuit depending upon the brightness of the light. Now the next activity is making light readings usable. We can now grab a single reading for the sense of a very short program, but we need to make the reading so format so we can recognize it. See what result we get this time. It's now converted the results to percentages to make it easier. It's 17 almost 0.01%. I've loaded up the next bit of code, and depending now upon the amount of light received by the light affected transistor, we get different lights appearing on the board. Here we go. As you can see, the brighter the light, the different colours of LEDs. I haven't got a bright light source than that for you to view. But as you can see, it works. Well, that completes day 6. It says, as always, please leave the circuit as it is and wait for tomorrow's box before removing any parts. So I'll see the excitement of what happens tomorrow. Great stuff. Hope you're enjoying this. I certainly am, learning how this advent calendar works.